Recession, inflation, supply shortages, the headlines these days are absolutely full of economic gloom and doom. So how is all this affecting Victoria's real estate market? Inflation is still sky high, and after another rate hike last week, we are now officially in uncharted territory with the fastest interest rate rises in history. There's even a petition here in BC to stop interest rates from rising. Good luck with that one. In this video, we'll take a close look at the latest sales statistics in Victoria's market, and then we'll zoom out and see what's happening globally and across Canada, as ultimately that may dictate where Victoria's market is headed. And then I'll put myself at the mercy of the internet and make a few predictions at the end of this video. Please hit that subscribe button and help me reach my 1,000 subscriber goal by the end of the year. And as always, I want to hear what you're seeing out there in Victoria or whatever real estate market you're watching from. So please leave a comment below with your own thoughts and predictions of what's happening. So I've helped my clients buy and sell 6 homes in the past month, and I've noticed common behaviors in each transaction. The buyers are very picky right now and scared of rising rates, and the sellers are reluctantly lowering their prices and no longer hang on quite so tightly to comparable sales from earlier in the year. Buyers now write subject to inspection, subject to financing conditions, which was unheard of a year ago for most property types. I've also seen a lot of haggling on the price and renegotiating after inspections, and just a general lack of urgency from buyers. That said, there just isn't a huge rush of new listings out there hitting the market. It appears the stalemate I've talked about in my previous videos is still happening, and the market is in a very slow, little bit reluctant decline. Let's look at the stats and see what's going on. Just a quick note here, I'm going to use median sales numbers in this and future videos, which I prefer over the benchmark price the Victoria Real Estate Board releases. Month over month, detached homes and condos are relatively flat, only down 1%. Townhomes have actually gone up 2.4%. It does make sense with the rising rates and affordability getting worse that a townhome could be more appealing right now. Looking at the year-over-year change, we are down quite a bit since the prices we had in the fall of 2021. Single-family detached homes have been hit the hardest year over year, and condos have fared the best. The months of inventory has actually decreased as well. I get this number by taking the active listings on the market, in this case 2,192, and dividing it by the total sales in the past month, 480. So if we had no new listings at all from this point on, it would take 4.6 months to sell every last home on MLS right now. This is one of the best indicators to look at, and it shows that we're in a more balanced market right now. Victoria is still holding up relatively well despite it all. In fact, it seems the new listings are slowing down a bit. Sellers are just not desperate to sell, and a big part of that is if they have a fixed mortgage, the prospect of switching homes and paying a higher rate is not appealing right now. Looking at where the buyers are coming from, it would appear retirees and relocation to Victoria is still as strong as ever, and that helps keep the prices up. Our rental rates are also climbing as well, with a 1-bedroom over $2,100 a month and a 2-bedroom over $2,800 a month. We're just not seeing big discounts or a market crash yet. The big question is, how high will interest rates go? The Bank of Canada's answer is however high they need to go to stop inflation. Will we see 8, 9, or even double-digit interest rates in 2023? It's definitely possible. Interest rates ultimately dictate how the housing market performs, and if they continue to go up, even Victoria will eventually feel the pressure in a big way and prices will drop substantially. Interest rates are going up faster than home prices are coming down. So right now, they're a bit of a lagging indicator, and over the next few months and into the spring, we'll likely see the full effects as more people reach their trigger rates and more people's mortgages come up for renewal. I predict we'll see another 25 or 50 basis point hike in December, and then in the new year, the Bank of Canada will ease off a bit. There's already a lot of pressure on Canadians, and I think the stores will be a little bit more full this holiday season, and discretionary spending will start to slow down a lot. I think Victoria home prices will continue to decline, but slowly, and some segments will hold up just fine. If you're thinking of buying on fundamentals such as location, lot, and layout is more important than ever right now. Certain segments may be hit the hardest, such as investors, those who bought pre-sale condos 1 or 2 years ago, which are coming up to completion now. They'll start to feel the pinch, and the monthly payments they're looking at will be much higher than they anticipated. Probably see a lot of assignments and price drops in that category. What do you think is going to happen? Please leave a comment below with your thoughts and predictions. Thank you for watching, and please do hit that subscribe button as it does help me make more videos like this in the future. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.